Images once hidden from public view are now sending shockwaves through Britain's establishment. Newly released photographs appear to show how convicted child sex offenders gained access to the very heart of British high society. Photographs released by the U.S. Justice Department show Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell in close proximity to Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, raising fresh questions about how they moved within elite circles. The images include Epstein and Maxwell hunting with the former prince at Balmoral and seated with him in the royal box at Ascot. Another photograph shows Maxwell standing outside 10 Downing Street. One image shows Mountbatten Windsor reclining across several people, faces redacted, with Maxwell looking down and smiling. Sky News reports the photograph was taken at Sandringham, the late Queen Elizabeth's private estate in Norfolk. Another image, believed to date from 2002, shows Maxwell posing inside Winston Churchill's war rooms alongside former U.S. President Bill Clinton and actor Kevin Spacey. The photographs form part of a massive document release uploaded Friday night by the U.S. Justice Department, which temporarily placed users in online queues due to overwhelming demand. The release followed confirmation by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche that hundreds of thousands of Epstein-related documents would be made public under the Epstein Files Transparency Act. Officials say thousands more documents will follow, delayed to protect victims' identities. The images help illustrate how Mountbatten Windsor provided Epstein and Maxwell access to the highest levels of British society. Several photographs also feature his former wife, Sarah Ferguson. It is understood Epstein and Maxwell attended Ladies' Day at Ascot in June 2000 as Mountbatten Windsor's personal guests, despite the presence of the Queen and Queen Mother. Epstein died by suicide in a Manhattan jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Maxwell was convicted in 2021 and sentenced to 20 years in prison. Mountbatten Windsor stepped back from royal duties in 2019 following a disastrous BBC Newsnight interview, in which he said he did not regret his association with Epstein. In 2022, he paid millions to Virginia Giuffre, who alleged she was trafficked by Epstein and sexually abused by him as a teenager, a claim he denied while settling the case. Renewed scrutiny has followed the posthumous publication of Giuffre's memoir and this latest document release. King Charles stripped his brother of royal titles in October. Among hundreds of photos are images of Clinton, musicians Mick Jagger and Michael Jackson, with no allegations of wrongdoing attached to them. Former UK Ambassador Peter Mandelson also appears in the files, pictured with Epstein after previously facilitating a meeting between Epstein and Tony Blair. Many documents remain heavily redacted, drawing criticism from US lawmakers and survivors. Epstein survivor Liz Stein told BBC Radio 4 the release risks becoming a slow drip of incomplete information, re-traumatizing victims without delivering accountability. She said survivors want one thing: the full truth released in full so justice can finally follow. A scandal spanning decades, continents, and corridors of power now exposed frame by frame. And for institutions built on secrecy, the reckoning may only just be beginning.